Whew. Exhausted, folks. And here I am at the Roadway Hotel in Niagara Falls. Last year I was at the Tower Motel or Hotel, whatever. And this is my second year doing Frightmare in the Falls, and I'm sitting in this nice little bench area and just outside the washroom in this place. This is Friday night on Frightmare in the Falls, and I decided I'm going to do half of my haul video. And the reason why, because I'm going back tomorrow and thought it'd be nice to kind of do something in this location here. You know, it's got a nice little hotel here. Yeah, there was a long trek down here. Look at that, there's 2 beds in here. Just in case I want to go all home alone and jump on 2 beds. But nonetheless, I got VIP at the event, and did my little VIP thing. Got a little t-shirt here, VIP t-shirt. There we go. I saw about 8 guests tonight. I didn't get to any of the vendors, but that will be on tomorrow's menu because, I'm really tired, and I figured with tomorrow I would try to relax a little more, because I felt tonight I was trying to meet as many guests as I could. Probably my big drawback on Frightmare in the Falls is it's pricey. Because I'm one of these people that I don't just get an autograph. I usually get something else signed and whatnot as well, and it can get pricey. So, but I saw 8 people tonight, and I think I'll go to another 8 tomorrow, which will leave me with about 8 that I won't see. Tom Savini postponed, so did Michael Biehn. Unfortunately, Tom Arnold, who I was kind of wanting to see as well, and Stephen Mack from Monster Squad postponed, and so did C.J. Graham. Jason in Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. But C.J. Graham I met last year, so, I would have still gone to meet him, but, keep social networking up. But nonetheless, I will show off some stuff I did get signed. I'll start with the Blu-rays. The watching Creepy Ghoul, I would get Blu-rays. Blu-ray, he'd bring the slips in. And I was like, you know what? That sounds to me like a great idea, getting Blu-ray slips done. So, and Friday the 13th Part 2 was pretty well signed for me. Because here that is. I've got Warrington Gillette, who was Jason coming through the window, signed on there. I've got Amy Steele, who is Jenny, on here. And I got Law Marie Taylor as Vicky. They've all signed it. So that's 3 signatures on my Friday the 13th Part 2 Blu-ray. Also, Adrian King signed Friday the 13th. It says, "To Greg, see you back at camp, Adrian King." So I got her to sign that. There's a possibility I might go see Adrian again tomorrow and get a 4th signature on Part 2, but it's kind of a thought. Tom Matthews, had signed my Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives Blu-ray when I saw him at Horrorama. Here I got him to sign Return of the Living Dead. It says, I don't know what it says on there. Tom Matthews signed it, though. I'm too tired to get into details. And another thing I got signed, Harvey Stevens from The Omen. Harvey Stevens, 666. He was Damien, The Omen. He's a little skeptical about doing podcasts, but I told him I'd go easy on him. I'm trying to convince him to come on because I'd love to get somebody from The Omen, and he's one of the very few people alive from the film, and he did play Damien, so I got him to sign that. So I got more wanting to get signed tomorrow. So anyway, I'll show the pictures I got tonight. This is my Friday night haul for Frightmare in the Falls 2022. So there will be a Saturday night haul, possibly when I get back to Fredericton, I don't know. But anyway, I had the pleasure of meeting Warrington Gillette, who was Jason crashing through the window at Amy Steele at the end of Friday the 13th Part 2. And I got him to sign this photo. It says, "To Greg, die, bitch, die. Warrington Gillette, Jason 2. Yep. But there's an addition here. I got Amy Steele to sign this as well, since she's in that picture. Amy Steele, Jenny. You'll see her signature down there at the bottom. So I went back to see her again. And there you go. So Warrington Gillette, Amy Steele, both signed on that. And I had the pleasure of meeting Adrienne King, somebody I had a bit of a crush on growing up from Friday the 13th, so it was really nice to meet her. And I got this signed. This picture right here. It says, "To Greg, who are you? Crazy Ralph in my pantry. XOXO, Adrienne King, Alice." There you go. But I also like to get stuff for my younger brother Andrew as well, because he took care of our folks. Dad we lost back in April this year after an 8-year battle with ALS. And so I got him this. It says, "To Andrew, what about the boy, Adrienne King, Alice." So now I've ordered pictures from Adrienne King off her site, and I've got a picture like this signed by her. So Adrienne King I met, and of course met Warrington Gillette. Warrington Gillette had a busy line. I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of was. I met Harry Manfredini, and I was going to get him to sign my Friday the 13th Part 2 Blu-ray, but he was selling soundtrack albums on his table. And he had them all. This one's got Part 2 and Part 3. Signed because, well, he said they had the best upgrade in sound. So he signed it there and put some musical notes on it and stuff, you know. The Part 2 score, I think, is my favorite in the franchise, although I like the fourth final chapter score as well. So I got that. So I met Harry Manfredini. Also, Warrington Gillette was given these out, Bloody Social. This is a movie that he is trying to make, and he actually was talking about that when I had him on the podcast. Now, I also met Duncan Regier, from Monster Squad, played Dracula. Says, "To Greg, Give me the amulet, you bitch, Duncan Regier. I got this one signed. What a great guy. He's into art and stuff right now, and but very stand-up guy. And I got him to sign this picture of him with the other monsters. And I made it a point here to try to meet everybody that's been on my show. Plus, I saw a few extras. But I went over and saw Duncan Regier, really nice guy. Amy Steele. I took the opportunity to meet her while the going was good. And I'll tell you, she was a sight to see. Anyway, this picture here says, Greg, you've done your job well, and Hummy is pleased. Amy Steele, Jenny. There you go. This one here is a very popular picture at her table. Actually, her handler mentioned that to me, but I think this was pretty much the one I was going to get signed. But I also got one of those for Andrew as well, because, it's Amy Steele. This one says, Andrew, what if there really is a Jason? Amy Steele, Jenny. So I got Andrew one of those as well. And I met Harvey Stevens. He might be a tough sell to get on my podcast, but he was somebody I wanted to meet. I got him to sign my Omen Blu-ray, and I got him to sign this. It's got Holly Palance with him because, well, she's lovely and she's still around. But this was to Greg, Harvey Stevens. He's got 666 there. Christians, it's got, but I do like this movie. And got him to sign that. So it was interesting to meet him. His hair's all gray now. And the last one, Lauren Marie Taylor, who recognized me right away. She did a Doubt for Our Face challenge. And this was a picture I wanted to get signed by her. It says, Hi, Greg. What does the winner get? Lauren Marie Taylor. Vicky. That's a great shot. I got her to sign that. And this was something, I wasn't expecting to get 2 pictures of her table, but Lauren Marie Taylor, I had to. This says, Hey Greg, my cabin or yours? Lauren Marie Taylor, Vicky. Artist did this. And that's the little car that she had in the movie, And somebody did this. This is great art. I had to grab this. So, there you go, folks. That is night 1, Friday night of Frightmare in the Falls. I'm going to do night 2, Saturday night, when I get a chance. And hopefully I'll have some merch and I'll meet a few more guests. At least that's the plan. So anyway, folks, VIP it is. Come down to Frightmare in the Falls, and you want to stop by and see me, you can. Although I'm pretty sure I'm low on the list of people to meet. But go meet some of these awesome guests. And yeah, wearing my Lisa Langlois class of 1984 shirt as well. And yeah, we're going to VIP this out. Or we could just simply show this nice little picture here, folks.